Facebook, it's your friendly nosy neighbors, Jessica Cardon
and Elyse Powell
with the Murdock Manwaring Company, joining you again on a beautiful day on our iconic business month. And we brought another really cool one today. By the way, if you love local businesses, make sure to like and follow our page so you can keep in the know about all things local. And by the way, how we pay to do this, because we don't charge any of these businesses, is we sell real estate. So if you need to buy or sell, or you're just interested in real estate, head over to the Murdock Manwaring Company page on Facebook, or give us a call and we can help you there too. All right, Elyse.
All right, we are at this iconic store here in Idaho Falls. It's been around for years and years and years, and I love that you can see their sign. It's kind of a retro. It's a neat classic sign up there. We're at Van Kampens Furniture.
That's right. And I should have done the flip. I just realized they can't read it because we'll flip the camera around just a minute. Again, Tommy's missing. This is the last day, you guys, and the camera and the work will get better after
Yeah,
this.
we're on our own, but I think we're doing pretty good.
We're doing not too bad, not too bad. Elyse always does great. So we are at Van Kampens, and we are right here on Holmes, but it's not Holmes, it's Yellowstone. By the time you get here, it's Yellowstone.
The Northgate Mile right here.
Mile. Yep. So you can see right down there, Wendy's, and you have probably passed it. Fred Meyer is right behind.
Right behind here, and then we're right across from the Pinecrest Golf Course.
That's right. You have probably seen this store hundreds of times. And if you haven't been in, you're in for a treat today. Because it has been around forever, and it has got some really, really neat things.
Really cool. Very beautiful pieces.
Beautiful pieces.
And unique. So.
As we see right here, I'm going to flip this camera around, and let's take a look, because I think right above the door says it all. Okay, we're at the front door, and right above it says, Fine Home and Furnishings and Floor Coverings established in 1947.
So we have another business that is generational.
That's right.
And we're going to go find out more. It's a beautiful showroom that you walk right into.
Showroom. Really, really pretty. Very, just a variety. And just beautiful, beautiful things. I love that staircase.
I think any style that you're looking for, I can see right here.
Oh, there I'm in the mirror. Oh! Let's see if we can find anybody that might know one or two things about this great store.
Well, hello there.
Hi, ladies. How are you today?
Fancy meeting you. We're the nosy neighbors. Wonder we can ask a few questions.
I guess if you're nosy.
That's true. We are nosy. Tell us who you are.
I'm Blake Van Kampen. And you are?
I'm Jessica Cardon.
It's good to meet you, Jessica.
It's great to meet you, Blake. Can we let's dive in a little bit. Tell us about what is Van Kampens?
Well, we are a family-owned furniture store and store, and we also do window coverings, window treatments.
Like drapes and blinds?
We do blinds. We don't do drapes anymore. We used to do drapes, but we've given that up.
Well, it's kind of a little bit moved on. Blinds is kind of the thing, isn't it?
More so, yes.
Yeah.
Styles do change, and we always do want blinds on our windows, don't we?
It's true.
So you can furnish a house.
Wants a little privacy.
That's right.
They do.
So if we want to furnish our house kind of top to bottom, you've got it covered over here.
We do.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. Who is your customer? Is it someone who has to be able to afford really expensive stuff? Is it what can they find here at Van Kampens?
No, we would consider everybody our customer. As far as what we carry, we don't carry low-end product. So we stay to a medium to more of a higher end. That's going to be more quality pieces. Something that's going to last in your home.
Which is not always the case everywhere.
Which is not always the case, you're right.
That's right.
So it's nice to find that and to have a place where we can go and expect that quality. Know it's going to hold up and last. So I love that.
So before I ask the million questions I have in my head, tell us your hours, location, and how they find out more if they want to come in.
Okay, our hours on the weekdays were from 9 to 5:30. We do stay late by appointment if you can't make it in that time frame. On Saturday, we're open from 10 to 5. Although right now with COVID, we've changed our hours a little bit from 11 to 3 on Saturday.
Gotcha.
But again, we'll stay by appointment after those hours.
How do they make an appointment if they need to come in different
Just
hours?
call, talk to myself, Blake, talk to Rob, and we'll set an appointment with you.
Gotcha. What's your phone number if they want to do that?
Our phone number here is 208-523-1971. And our address here is 1353 North Yellowstone Highway. We're right across from the Pinecrest Golf Course.
Super easy to find. Have been for years. So speaking of that, how did this all start? So you are Blake Van Kampen. Are you first generation? Tell us about how this all began.
Nope, I'm actually fourth generation.
Holy moly.
So we've been here now over 70 years in business here in Idaho Falls.
Wow.
The way the business started, this is a long story, so I won't give you all the details, but it goes back to my great-grandfather, who was an immigrant from the Netherlands. Immigrated to the Utah area, and it actually started out as a rug cleaning business. So, and it over the years has evolved from a rug cleaning business into what we are now. So,
wow.
It went from him to his sons. His sons opened a business in Ogden, Utah, which was there for probably as long as we are now, but due to health reasons with the uncle, that business has been shut down. So,
And was that furniture there?
it
or
was the
the rug
same
cleaning?
business.
Okay.
We actually did a lot of things together
Neat.
when we were here. The way it evolved here in Idaho Falls is our family owned a ranch in the Teton Valley.
Hey,
So,
I like that.
yeah,
Teton
I
Valley
wish we
gal right
we
there.
still owned that ranch in the Teton Valley.
You and so many others,
Yes,
right?
but we don't. My father, when he was young, would come up in the summers to work on the ranch in Teton Valley. His dad would say, "You're going to work on the ranch." So he went to work on the ranch. They'd bring him up. Of course, they would have to drive through Idaho Falls to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And one day when they were driving through Idaho Falls, they said, "This is a nice town. It looks to be a nice place to open another store." And so that's how it evolved here.
Wow.
They did open a store here. It wasn't in this original location. It was just down Yellowstone a little ways. But eventually we bought this property, which at that time was the edge of town. It's not now, of course.
That's
but,
right. You are central now.
Yeah. And then we have built the building in sections. We've added on.
So you
So-
built this building?
This building was built by us.
Wow.
And,
When did you first open in this location?
well, we opened in 1948.
Right.
So this location, I would have to look that up. I
Okay.
don't
Ah.
recall off the top of my head. So that's a question I can't answer.
That's
So,
okay.
We got one question that we stumped him on.
Yeah.
So in this, want to give us a little tour?
Sure.
So in this, so you said you started as a carpet cleaning business, but you guys do flooring.
We do. We
So
do.
we're talking about carpeting. Should we walk on back and take a look?
Sure. Sure. Come on back this way.
So as we walk through, you can see they have bedroom sets, family room sets.
Amazing.
I love the sectionals for maybe your family
Yep.
room. And they
Lots
have
of
it.
selection.
Yes, definitely. They have it set up in almost like a little living room space, so you can picture how
love
it would all
that.
come together.
Lots of things.
Look at all
tucked
these
in corners.
Sample
That is another
fabric
question. Don't be
samples.
forget about that. So on this, as we look at this, Blake, do they get a walk home with this today, or is this just show stuff and you guys have to order it in?
No, we sell directly off our floor. So if they want it today, if our delivery schedule allows, they can have it the same day. If not, it's usually, if it's off the floor, within a day or two.
How much do you guys charge
So-
for delivery?
In town, we're $35. If we're out of town, we will give you a price then.
It's not bad.
So yeah,
Not
very
bad at all.
reasonable.
Yeah.
We just keep it. That just helps us cover that overhead a little bit.
Yep.
And that's a little bit.
That's a little bit, right? So this is amazing. This is all. Do you guys
The
sell everything?
samples.
This is our flooring department, and we do carpet from pretty much all the major mills. That's Shaw, Mohawk, Masland, Tuftex is a Shaw company. And then we also do LVPs, which is luxury vinyl plank or tile.
Keep telling me, because I'm going to look at these as you tell me.
That
So luxury
is
vinyl plank, that's a very popular thing right now.
Very, very popular item right now. And so we do a lot of that. We have
Beautiful.
a lot of different samples of that. We also do hardwood. We do ceramic tile. We also do not only residential work, new homes, existing homes. We also do commercial work.
Oh, I never thought about
So
that.
if you're looking to have some commercial areas redone in your building, we do that also.
So when you say you do it, are you guys the installer as well as the supplier of the flooring?
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
So growing up in the business, my dad was, he would run the business during the day, and when it was first starting out, getting going, he would actually install at night carpet. And that was back when they actually sewed seams together.
Oh my goodness.
wow.
So
That's
he
right.
knew
Very
how
cool.
to do that.
Wow.
And from a young age, we were on jobs with him, learning how to do that. So if needs be, yes, I can install, and I do install, but we do leave that to installers that we contract with.
And do you guys have someone that you recommend that you know that does a great job?
We
And-
have installers, yes, that we
Mhm.
work with on a daily basis. And
Because sometimes that's another hard thing to find, is to know who to trust.
exactly.
So you
So-
get that all set up with the installers. The customer doesn't need to arrange
No, that's
any of that.
that's a full service that we
Okay.
do. We
Wow.
would set that all up. We would get the installer. It's just a all inclusive.
How far
That
out
makes it easy.
are they? Like, so that's a big deal right now, right?
Mhm.
Is
They're busy.
How far does it take if you want a new carpet? How long is that going to take right now?
Well, right now, we are extremely busy right now, and if we have the carpet in stock, usually we can have it in within a couple weeks.
Wow.
If we do have to order it, it takes usually a couple weeks to get, but then I'm usually 2 to 3 weeks after that before we could get it in, just
Wow.
on scheduling.
Still faster than a lot of places I've heard. So
That's
that
true.
is-
And
is-
and it's summertime, so there's a lot of
And
construction
that,
going
that
on.
schedule varies.
Yep.
It can be out a little more, it can be a little quicker. So
probably
Okay.
depends on what you're also ordering.
exactly.
Okay.
So,
How exciting, how exotic that could possibly. Because I'm looking at these carpets, and I love that idea of these patterned carpets. And I think to myself, could I be happy forever with that? Because I imagine if you buy a nice quality carpet, you better be happy forever with that.
you will have it a long time.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful
But
pieces.
speaking of styles changing, how is that keeping up on all the styles and
Oh my word, I can't imagine.
tiles and carpets? And,
styles change on a regular basis.
Yes.
We're always getting new samples. We're always looking at new styles, new trends in
So you're
flooring,
staying up on
furniture.
that, and if a customer comes in, they can expect to see samples of the latest trends.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We stay on that as much as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Good.
That's
patterns
amazing.
patterns are popular right now in carpet.
it
Mhm.
is. Was there ever a time, can you remember, of is it coming back or is this something new? I remember in the 70s, they had like the green carpet, but I don't remember patterns. Is that
No.
something new?
Not new. It's like everything else. It makes a cycle.
Yeah.
So it's back in its cycle where patterns are popular again.
You gotta love it. And someday our kids will go, oh, look, this house was built in 2020. Look at that carpet.
Exactly.
It seems unbelievable to say that. Let's keep taking a look. So we've got flooring. We've got, okay, now we passed this little section over here with the fabric samples.
Yeah, we actually do a lot of special ordering
Okay.
on furniture, and that is we do have fabric samples
How does that
you
work?
can pick from. If you like a style of sofa, not necessarily the fabric or that it's done in, it's usually always available in another fabric and or leather.
Ah.
And so you can pick your style, pick your fabric, and customize it to your own
How much
taste.
more expensive does that make your couch? If you say, I like this beautiful couch, which the leather, of course, is fantastic, but I want it in that, that pattern. How does that change it?
It can change the price. The pricing's all done on a per sofa basis, according to the fabric or the leather. So the price could go up, it could go down, just depending on.
Does
what
it
you're
change
looking
the
at.
price as a result of picking your fabric, or that just means we have to order that one in?
No, it just means that we will price it out. We will work with you. We'll give you the best price we can possibly give you on it, and stay in business. But we will work with you on that.
Yeah. So having custom fabric doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pay a lot more for the couch.
Not necessarily. No.
Yeah, that's good to know. You can
I
get
would have never thought
exactly
that.
what you want for your room.
Because I always thought if you're going to go out and pick your thing, you're going to pay high-end dollar because now it's a special order. Someone's
Special
hand making it
Right.
in the back for me. That's what I think, of course.
Well, we don't do that. We don't hand make it in the back. We let the companies hand make it in the back.
So in reality, they're making they're making the couch, but they're making it with the fabric that the person
Correct.
wants.
Nice.
Right.
That is really, really neat.
Very
Okay,
handy.
so we've got carpet, we've got fabric for the couches. What else are we missing in here? Because there's a lot of really neat stuff.
Leather accessories. We have lamps. We have we have artwork. We have wall clocks, wall art.
Where does this all come from? Wait a minute, can I apply to be a professional shopper for Van
Sure.
Kampens? Because that sounds really great to me.
Yeah, we do trips every year to what they call a market, and it's where they show new product, and we go to those markets to basically keep up on new trends and what's hot in the market right now.
How do you
And
decide?
so,
I mean, honestly, you can't bring everything, right? How do
no,
you decide?
we can't bring everything in, and sometimes it is hard to decide because my taste isn't going to be as someone else's taste would be.
Right.
And so I have to buy things personally that maybe I wouldn't like, that someone else is going to love. So I have to put my taste aside and think of a wide variety of people that we're buying for, basically.
So what if somebody has something in mind, a style or particular item, and you don't carry it in the store? Is that something you could go search for? Do you have catalogs?
Yeah,
Can you order
we
things
do.
in?
We can, if you're looking for a particular item, yes, we can see what we can find. I do, of course, have certain companies that I deal with, and hopefully we would be able to find it within those companies.
Again, is that more expensive to do?
Not necessarily, no.
I would. That
good to
is
know.
that is, I think, something that we have, as a society, we have gotten out of. We go in and this is what it is. Look at what's on the
You
floor,
get what's here.
and you get what's here.
Right.
But that's not necessarily the case, and that's kind of the beauty of having someone that you trust and know. You go in and say, "Hey, I want something, but where do I get it?"
Right. I mean, we try to keep our prices. Again, we're middle to little higher end product. We try to keep our prices as reasonable as possible. We can do that by keeping a low overhead. Our overhead's low. We've been here for years. We own our building, and so we can do maybe some things that other companies can't.
Wow.
As far as helping you out on a price here or there, bringing it down a little. So.
I love that. Okay, so here's our showroom. Are we missing any areas that we need to go see?
So we've
I have a
seen
feeling
dining
this
room
isn't all of what we're
tables,
seeing.
end tables, side tables.
No, this is not all. I do have an upstairs area that we carry bedroom furniture in.
Let's go,
so
Blake. Let's go up those stairs.
You got to hike the stairs.
You know that I'm
so.
nosy. I want to see all back in the corners. Take me back where you've got the.
This
the-
is an old building, so I don't have an elevator. So.
Oh well, I'm hoping that that my old body can haul itself up those stairs.
Beautiful dining
Beautiful.
sets.
I love the
here.
artwork. Really neat.
And some neat pieces to add
Yes.
some decor to your room.
So we found with some of our iconic businesses, when you guys have been in a location, there are things tucked away because you guys have grown and just
Yeah.
added on. I
This,
love
where we're going up to now, was added on. We had to go to the city engineers to be able to allow us to do
So
where
you
we added
added
this
on up.
We couldn't add on out because we had no more property to add on out, and so we looked at adding up. And
Smart.
our structure was built strong enough. It passed all the engineering codes, and so we were able to build up on top of the existing roof that we had.
That is
So-
awesome.
So this area was built on probably, I would say, close to 20 years ago,
Uh-huh.
roughly.
I love it. Let's see what's
So-
up there. The bedroom loft. I'm going to get a scope of the the showroom from here on the stairs. Beautiful, beautiful
Those
things.
recliners. Oh, neat. It really feels like you're just kind of walking into a bedroom.
Wow.
So we do carry quite a few different
Wow.
bedroom sets, styles,
Beautiful.
looks.
Yeah, totally. Lots of different styles. Now, do you guys put them together?
Most
set up
most
when you bring
bedroom
them?
pieces, yeah, they come as a piece. We don't have to assemble them. And if we are delivering, yes, we'll bring it in, set it up in your home.
Wow. Now, do you guys do mattresses as well?
I do mattresses. You know.
So they could really get everything they need.
Well,
In a
that's
one-stop
what
shop.
that's what we shoot for.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love that one too. It's awesome. So is there anything we did miss that you guys do that maybe we should make sure we know about?
I
Who else
think,
works here, by the way?
Well, it's myself and my brother who own the business now. My dad was involved, of course, and he passed away 3 years ago. But the business had kind of been passed to us before then. And then we have a lady who works for us in the showroom. Very good with colors, very good with putting things together. And then I do have some delivery help.
Excellent. This is
And that's basically it, other than our installers.
yeah. You're going to come in and you will see the same faces and you'll get to know those faces.
Day in, day out.
And it's nice knowing you're coming into a business and you're working right with the owners. I
Yeah.
love that.
That's really, really cool. Really cool.
Yep.
All right. Give us one more time. Hours and location so they can stop on in.
Hours were 9 to 5:30 on the weekdays, 10 to 5 on Saturdays. A location were 1353 North Yellowstone Highway.
Look for the very cool retro sign.
That's right.
It is retro.
It's awesome. It's fantastic. It is in style. Really, really cool. It looks like you guys have a new sign that you're just getting real hip on.
And if you're a golfer, I will give you some free golf balls because
Oh,
the golf
very
course
cool.
donates golf balls to me for free every day.
Every day there's a little donation like manna from heaven.
Kind of.
Kind of like that. Well, that's awesome. Blake, thank you so much for letting us be here. It's fantastic. And get over and take a look at Van Kampens. What an amazing place.
Yeah, lots to see. Come just walk around. Lots of different pieces and
Yep.
options and any style you can think of.
It's beautiful. Awesome. All right, this has been Jessica Cardon.
And Elyse Powell.
Your nosy neighbors keeping you
In the know.